Well, it's time to fight. Meet Tsubaki Mark III. Best weapon in the game. Good for fighting against these beach lords. But you can just do the knockdown trick with him if you want. And Thunder Ryu tells us to go left. Damn it, nah. And if it feels like I'm gonna whip through this level, it's because I'm kind of trying to. You've got like 4 split paths, and every time they're gonna throw more and more enemies at you. And if you can see it right there, if you could see it, this is actually just a beam around the original Japanese katana, so that and with a new gilded handle. So I don't know why the fuck it costs so much. Just seems like a minor improvement. Also, the weird thing is, when you run out of juice for it, like when your battery runs out, you can still see the sword there, but you can't hit people with it. And that's pretty awesome. Another thing I don't like is that when you're trying to combo in the low form, Travis does this little sword dance thing.
Sword dance? That sounded bad.
Well, like, watch, he does that little sword flippy thing, and it really fucks up the comboing. Now, you see, we didn't see Thunder Ryu this time. That doesn't mean that he didn't appear. And no, you're not supposed to go this way, you're supposed to go the other way. Basically, it's right, left, right, left. And just follow that pattern and you're golden, pretty much. Die. Let's see if we can run up there real quick before Thunder Ryu disappears. But, oh shit, there's 4 people from the Air Force waiting for us, so...
From the Air Force?
Well, that's what it looks like. It looks like they're wearing aviator suits. Or whatever the fuck they're called. And we're gonna get the ever-living shit kicked out of us because of it. Yeah, see, he's not here. But, the power-up is on this side, so that means that we go the other way. Mohos.
Those guys are mean.
Yeah, really? It seems like they're trying to just push me down this path. See, look at this. I'm out of energy. The sword is still there, but I have to go and charge it up. Since they won't let me get to the battery power-up. Stop it. Packets. Power up. Yes, dark side coming into usefulness. Of course, it disappears right before I can deliver the final blow. Alright, let's go this way. I don't know what happens if you take the wrong path. I'd assume you'd have to do that little segment over again, so let's not take the wrong path. Well, what's this? Thunder Ryu. And we put our sword away, signifying the end of the level.
Reaper.
And he left a letter for us.
Creeper with a letter.
He's not a creeper, he's our sensei.
He's a creeper.
Trunks. That path of men is not path of beast, you know? You know, your edge can be poisoned or cured. To be learned is the path, and to be ignorant is also the path. Your path is that. A path that no one, nothing can pass. Yet the path to reach on. Devotion is only given to those who perfect a single thing. Reward then. No reward. Those who do not perfect. Does a reward or just evil lie down your path? Fight until you die, Travis. Unbelievable.
Wow. Talk about bad grammar.
I speak in English.
Oh, my screensaver clicked on.
Oh, I get signal.
You get still cell service out here?
Travis, can you hear me?
I thought that was off.
It's Sylvia. I never thought you'd make it this far. But I am sorry. I cannot see you anymore. I want to fly to your side right now. I want to be in your arms. I want to be with you. I want to share my life with you, no matter the cost. Meeting you, I felt truly alive for the first time. I mean that. But feelings and reality are two different things. Life is not that simple, yes? Now, be honest. Did you really think I would let you do me if you hit number one?
What?
You really are an idiot, aren't you, Travis? Come back to reality. I mean, look at yourself. You are a dopey otaku assassin. The bottom of the barrel. No woman would be caught dead with you unless she was a desperate bitch. Where in the world could you find a woman who could fall in love with someone like you?
Jesus, he's a jerk.
Well, one is right here. It was fun, Travis.
That sounds incredible.
I love you. Now, don't forget to use the restroom
Yeah, she's gonna be waiting there.
Trust your
going out
force.
the knife or something.
and head for the garden of madness.
Based on this bathroom, I wouldn't be surprised.
Huh?
Based on the bathroom you get out here, I wouldn't be surprised.
You get a bathroom out here? Isn't it called a tree?
It's a surprise. Well, guys, this is it. This is Endgame right here. The final boss. Nothing else awaits us. I'd recommend taking a save. I'll be right back once I have full health. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take the final save of the game. And do we get a nice, we get a toilet. Huh. That's attractive.
I guess they have running water out in the middle of nowhere.
Either that or start just dumping it out onto the ground.
Well, but it wouldn't make the flushing sound.
It could. You never know. Crazy shit happens in the forest. Crazy shit happens near the dog park.
What?
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
here we go.
Horses?
That's not gay at all.
That makes perfect sense. Talk about the middle of nowhere.
Welcome to my castle. I heartily receive you, my son.
Okay.
All right, enough with the jokes. A joke? You don't remember me, Travis. I am your true father.
Luke
Let
Skywalker.
not make such mistakes. Jeez, you are full aren't you?
That's his beautiful time.
We're fucked.
It's a good story. I'll give you that much.
What story?
This is just another story. Even if you were my father, it doesn't matter. The only thing that matters here is who's best. Remember, son, engraved into your memory is the night when everything changed. I fell to my feet right before my son's eyes. Do you not remember this? In my
Definitely do look
deepest
like each other.
memories, I hear someone calling.
Backstory
I
time.
remember. It was a hot summer day. There was someone standing behind my father and mother. That person killed my parents. The face, I can't make it out.
Dying.
Who are you? Remember. Who are you? Try harder.
That sounds bad.
I think I can see it. Almost.
Wow. That's
Do
big.
you recognize the face? Now I remember everything. Well done, son. She was the girl you loved.
Oh fuck, not again. Someone killed them before we could.
You're still as gullible as ever, Travis. Think, why would he be your father?
I guess you're right. I don't have a father. At least not anymore. You killed him, didn't you?
Yes. And that's why you became an assassin. To kill me.
Now I get it. All those fights. It was for
Maybe you
this.
should do it first.
I lost everything I ever cared about. That bitch took everything.
I can help you to get even.
I can have bad neighbors.
She's a good con artist, that's for sure. She set up some killer fights.
So you and I finally meet. You should thank Sylvia.
Jean, there's just one thing I want to ask you. Who are you?
Gene.
Me? You don't need to know. All of your trivial questions will be answered in the afterlife.
Bullshit.
Answer me!
It's impossible.
Impossible! What do you mean?
It's too terrible. It alone would jack up the age rating of this game even further.
So what? Who cares?
Well, what if the game gets delayed? You don't want this to become No More Heroes Forever, do you?
All right. I'll fast forward this so you can tell me.
Okay. I'll make it
Didn't.
short and quick.
You are my half-brother. You know that manga called Miyuki? The Japanese one? Well, it's like that. Your father abandoned my mother. Turned out to be your mother. He broke her heart beyond repair. She killed herself. Now when I have nowhere to go, she took advantage of me. Ever since I can remember, she molested me. We lived in a forgotten apartment, and I would take away every soul her cursed soul. Lord, I would kill him one day. The curse would be told him, and last time he decided to become a killer, the young man that he was betraying, as he was my body. But he knew. I bet that son of a bitch was like a hard-working family man. That was all it. He knew that he was cleaning up my life. So I tried to clean up myself. That's what I do, I do. Till I got what I wanted. Killing him in front of your very eyes.
That's my story.
You are my half-brother. You know that manga called Miyuki? The Japanese one? Well, it's like that. Your father abandoned my mother to run off with your mother. It broke her heart beyond repair. She killed herself. Knowing I had nowhere to go, she took advantage of me. Ever since I can remember, she molested me. We lived in this rotten apartment, and I was his slave. Every day I cursed his soul. Swore that I would kill him one day. But cursing didn't change anything. That's when I decided to become a killer with no money to pay for training. I paid with my body. But to you, I bet that son of a bitch looked like a hard-working family man. That was all an act. He didn't give two shits about cleaning up my life. So I decided to clean it up myself. That's why I do what I do. And I got what I wanted. Killing him in front of your very eyes.
Good.